Okay, so today lesson we will be teach about CPR. So for those who are existing member, I think you guys should know what is CPR and the entire procedure. Okay, so okay, so the CPR full term is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Cardio means heart. Pulmonary is like your blood vessel. Resuscitation means rescue blow lah. Okay, so CPR is not chum people rescue lah. Please don't misunderstand this lah. Okay, so this is CPR. I think you guys should know and also seen before when you guys are watching the drama. Yeah. Okay, so the CPR. So the CPR, as you guys can see here, which is your right corner there, got right DRSABCD. This is the procedure of the CPR. So first, D, danger. So when you guys approach to a casualty, which mean when you guys approach to the casualty, which mean when you see a fella lying on the floor something, then you have to clear the danger. Like what I mentioned last lesson, last 2 weeks before the primary survey. Yeah, just follow the primary survey. Then you have to check the danger first. After you clear the danger, then you have to check for the response, which is ABPU. You can follow the ABPU, it's up to you lah. But normally we will be check response like tapping the casualty shoulder and ask sir or miss, are you okay? Yeah. Then the next, after you check for the response, if the casualty got give you a response, means everything is okay lah. Then but then you still have to check for the airway, not check for the airway. You have to check for the breathing and pulse also. Make sure the casualty is in a good condition. So let's say if the casualty never give you response, means like the fella like something wrong there. So you have to shout for help. Why you need to shout for help? Because you have to stay along with the casualty. So you have to take care of the fella. Then you ask someone to help you to call ambulance just in case anything really happen. Yeah. So after you shout for help, okay, ask someone to call 999. 999 is the ambulance lah. And then report back to you. Yeah, report back to you the ETA. What is ETA? ETA is the estimated time arrival. So the estimated time arrival is like when you call an ambulance, you need to know the duration for the ambulance, like how much time the ambulance need to take from the hospital to the place. Yeah. So and then you have to ask the fella to help you to request AED lah. AED I will tell you all later. Yeah. So after you done for the shout for help and call ambulance, proceed to check for the airway. For this part, I never write one more thing lah. Okay. So when you guys check for airway first, you have to open the casualty mouth. Please to take note lah. Please to take note because this one will be come out for your exam and the examiner might ask you question lah. So it's quite tough for you all. Yeah. So first you have to open the casualty mouth first. Make sure you open the casualty mouth. Why you need to open the casualty mouth? To check whether is there any obstruction in the casualty mouth. Let's say you realize that you never open the casualty mouth, then you suddenly proceed to head to chin. Oh my god, GG lah. That means when you guys open airway without check for the obstruction, let's say the casualty the casualty mouth got the obstruction, then you perform head tilt chin lift. Okay, let's say the fishbowl suddenly move into the airway. Okay, then die already lah. After that, you check for breathing, will be like no breathing, no pulse. Wow, then GG. If the casualty got breathing, how? Yeah. So make sure you guys open the casualty mouth to check whether is there any obstruction. If not obstruction, means the airway is clear. If got obstruction, you use your pinky finger, your little finger to dig the obstruction out. Yeah. So after the airway is clear, then proceed to breathing. So check breathing. Okay. So this one, I show you one thing. Okay, how to check breathing? Oh my god, why don't have picture here? Wait, yeah. Let me find a picture. Okay, can you all see the picture here? Yeah. Can see another picture here. Okay, you guys see the right side? Yeah. The right picture, which is the second picture there. That one is head tilt chin lift position. So one of the hand will be placed on the forehead. Then another hand will be like use fingertips to support the casualty chin. So this is so-called head tilt chin lift. Yeah. And then how you're going to check breathing? Okay. So when you guys check for breathing, okay, as you guys can see over here, as you guys can see here, the hand which is on the forehead there, please don't remove it lah. As that hand have to like support the head tilt chin lift position to make sure the airway is always open. Then the another hand have to this one is the not wrong, can't say wrong lah, okay, this is the very old one lah, okay, but now change already, yeah. So the another hand which is the chin lift, that hand you have to move to the neck, which is the carotid pulse. You have to check the pulse while you check the breathing also. Means pulse and breathing check together for 10 seconds. Yeah. So when you guys check for the breathing, you have to head down first. Your ears must be in between the casualty nose and mouth. Why your ear have to like at the position of the nose and the mouth? Because you have to listen the breathing. Yeah. You have to listen the breathing rate. Okay, so you guys have to do this for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, then you times 6, then equals to 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. So you can know whether the casualty is in a normal condition or abnormal condition. So please do remember the casualty pulse rate and respiratory rate. The respiratory rate and the pulse rate, you can refer to the model 1. Okay. So after you check for breathing, if there's, okay, let's say lah, because this is CPR ma, okay, so CPR have to like the casualty no breathing, no pulse, then you have to then you have to proceed to compression, which is the CPR. Okay. Okay, so CPR, the compression have 5 cycles. Each cycle have 30 compression, to 2 rescue blow. As you guys can see, can refer to your manual. Yeah, ratio of 30 compression followed by 2 breaths, which is 2 rescue blow. Okay. So when you guys perform the compression, your hand position must be like this. As you guys can see here. The right side, the anchor there, yeah, the red color there, the red color dot there. So the red color dot is your hand, where your hand should place. Yeah. So okay. Okay, so let's continue. Where your hand should place. Okay. So okay, let's say when you guys perform the compression, either your left hand or your right hand will be like more energy. So let's say I'm a left-handed, but my right hand is more energy compared to my left hand now. So I have to place my right hand, which is the more energy hand, to the to the to the casualty sternum there. So the another hand will be support like this, as you guys can see here. The another hand, which is less energy, that one used to like support your hand. Yeah, support on top of your hand. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. So okay, as you guys can see here, like this. Okay. So how you're going to do the compression? So so when you guys perform a compression, right, the rate, which is the speed, the speed must be 100 to 120 per minute. 100 to 120 per minute. Let me show you. Okay, yeah, here. 100 to 120 per minute. But this 100 compression to 120 is the complete cycle, which is for 5 cycle. Okay, which means each cycle contains 30 compression, then you 30 times 5 equals to 150, yeah, something. So as fast as possible lah, but then don't too fast. Don't make it too fast. Make sure make sure when you guys compress, right, make sure can give the casualty a normal blood circulation, normal heartbeat. Okay. Okay. So after you're done for the 30 compression, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If can one second no. If can, like don't press too fast lah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. When you guys compress, right, you have to at least the depth must be 2 inches. Okay, you guys can see your ruler. Yeah, how much depth you need to compress, which is 5 cm to 6 cm. Let's say if you tekan over, yeah, more than 6 cm, okay, you might broken the casualty bones. Yeah, so please try not to do that lah. Our ribs is like a spring, so you guys no need to worry the casualty bones will patah something lah. Okay. So compress. Okay, after you done the compression, you straight away proceed to the 2 rescue blow. Okay, each rescue blow you just need to blow for 1 second only. 1 second only. Okay, when you guys blow, right, one of your hand must be pinch the nose, pinch the casualty nose, so that when you guys blow the air won't be come out from the casualty nose. If you never pinch, then you blow also no use. Yeah. So you have to pinch the nose, then the another hand to support the casualty chin. Make sure the airway is open. Okay. Yeah, so you can see here, yeah, one have to okay. So one of the hand, okay, initially the hand is like put place on the forehead. Then after that you have to pinch. Then you move the hand to pinch the nose, the soft part of the nose, with the finger and thumb. Yeah, you guys know. You guys can try it now. How you pinch your nose? Something. Okay. Allow the casualty not to fall again. Okay, this one not so important. Okay. So when you guys okay, but then when you guys pinch the casualty nose, right? Please don't pinch it all the time lah. If you pinch it all the time, the casualty won't won't breathe also. Yeah. So when you guys give rescue blow, then you pinch, then you lepaskan, then you blow again, and also you pinch the nose, then you lepaskan again. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I will show you the video later. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can see here. Okay, first you have to take a breath first, then you only to blow it to the casualty mouth. Yeah, until his chest arrives. When you guys give the rescue blow, you have to observe the casualty chest whether got moved up and down or not. If the abdomen got moved up, means you did the rescue blow successfully. Yeah, only for 1 second. A complete rescue blow, only 1 second. Yeah. If the chest does not rise, you may need to adjust the head position. Means you are failed to give the rescue blow lah. Okay. So yeah. So after you done for the 2 rescue blow, then you just proceed the cycle. You just proceed to cycle, proceed until you done for the 5 cycle of the compression and 2 rescue blow. After, okay, so let's say you done for the compression already, you done for the 5 cycle already. So what you need to do, you have to check the breathing again. Let's say if still don't have breathing, then you repeat the same thing, repeat the compression. Yeah, repeat the compression and this thing. Yeah, all this. Okay, then let's say if got breathing, you have to, if got breathing, got pulse, you just need to proceed to the recovery position. This one, no pulse, got breathing, I never seen before lah. Okay, yeah. So this one, continue CPR until, this one is very important. You guys have to memorize it because almost every exam will be asking this. Okay. So emergency help arrive means ambulance arrive. Someone takes over means maybe like you do halfway, then you got people suddenly want to replace you. Okay, yeah. Then you need to stop your CPR, then give another fella to help you. Okay, you are exhausted to continue means when perform compression is quite, it's quite tired lah. It's really tired lah. Yeah. Some more you, after you compress, you just proceed to the rescue blow, is really tired. Or compress until halfway, almost like, oh, very tired. Then you need to proceed to the rescue blow. It's more tiring. Yeah. Then presence of signs of life means the casualty suddenly give some response, suddenly turn conscious, coughing. Yeah, then you have to stop your CPR. Okay, so wait for me. Let me search one video. Which one? Oh, okay. Okay, so I give you guys to look through this video. This video is the full procedure of the CPR.
I forgot already. Today I'm going to teach you about cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which is CPR. CPR is using during the patient have absence of heart and breathing. So we have to start CPR immediately. For cardiopulmonary resuscitation CPR, the step will be DRS ABCD. So D is stand for danger. Danger we have to check the danger surrounding the patient. First, look up, then look down, and then look left, and then look right. To survey the surrounding of the patient is safe from the danger. Second, we check for the response. Step on the patient shoulder. Sensor the patient responding has 0.5%. If there is no response, continue is as shout for help from the crowd. So you have to call for and get an AED report back to me. Okay, thank you. If you continue to we will check on the airway, then you should leave, and then we look into the mouth and nose. It's an airway obstruction.
Okay, so this video show that you have to perform head kill chin lift first, but the latest one is you have to look for the obstruction first, then you only check for the then you only head kill chin lift.
Something obstruct in the mouth, right? We use the little finger to pick out the object. And let's check on breathing. It's still the same. Individually, and then check on breathing, and at the same time you check on power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright? Okay. When there is constant present and no breathing, when the people that rescue blow in 1 minute, every rescue blow interval for 6 seconds, shape will delay for 6 seconds, then for the next blow. After that break, you check again the breathing and constant. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If let's say there is absence of power and absence of breathing, we have to start the compression immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Okay, we have applied a ratio on the HB. For every ratio rate, that usually your ratio is that we can find each other. Positive, okay, how that and then negative from mistake, okay. So the ratio will be how like this. Okay. So there is two sides of the ratio. Okay. You can see there is this side up over here. Okay. You can see that there is this side up. So which means this side you're raising our and place on the HT base. Continue CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Right, the 5 seconds over, then we have to check the breathing, the HDA, and then also the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If the HDA have no breathing and no count, we have to continue to do the CPR. If the HDA has breathing and no count, then we have to check for the response. Okay. So, I will make the response. The next one response, we have to turn the HDA into recovery position. Now I'm going to show you how to do restrict flow. Especially with the
Okay, so just now is the full procedure of the CPR. Yeah. So now he's going to teach the EAR, which is not in your syllabus. Yeah. So if you guys understand, can give some comment here. If understand, please give some comment here. Make sure you all understand. The one like, oh, here understand, then after this, blah, blah. How about the rest? Faster, faster. Let me see your reply. Compression rate. Oh, okay. So for the compression rate, so the compression rate for 100 to 120 is the 5 cycle of the compression rate. So which means like after you divide to wait, let me count. After you divide to 5 means like for every wait. Okay. So the compression rate, the 100 to 120 is the full cycle, which means the 5 cycle of the rate, which like what I mentioned just now. Okay, so the first cycle you done. Okay, you can try to count. How to say? I never tried this before. Yeah, but you can try to use the, let's say I think next time I should try lah. Okay, use the timer. I use let's say use timer to count compression rate. Like when you done for the which mean like you do for the 5 cycle of the compression and the do rescue blow must be within 1 minute. Means like you have to do the 5 cycle of compression plus the two rescue blow in 1 minute. So it must be like very fast lah. When we check breathing, do we want to hit Q sniff? Yeah, yes. When you check breathing, you have to hit Q sniff. Because head Q sniff is the position to maintain the opening airway of the casualty. Yeah. So how about the rest? If you have any question, just comment here. Don't be shy. Yeah. Make sure everyone know. Understand how chin lift, how to perform. Yeah, wait. Oh, how you're going to perform chin lift? Think. Where you? Wait, yeah. Okay, chin lift is something like this. Ayo, why lah? Yeah, this is called chin lift. You see the girl, the right hand, her right hand, not your right hand, her right hand. Yeah, this is so called chin lift. Chin lift. Wrong side. Any question? Any questions? Some more? If no question, I will proceed to the exam flow, like tips lah. Okay. If no question, I will proceed. Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay, so for the exam. Ding, ding. Alright, so for the exam thingy, okay, as you guys might know or don't know, then let me tell you all. Yeah, so we will be conduct online exam. Yeah, so the further information will be tell you all later lah. Okay, so so the online exam is like more on theory part. So make sure you guys if can try to memorize, but please don't memorize. The understand also very important. Yeah. So for the CPR exam thing, ding, 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 ding. Okay. So yeah, before you start for the CPR exam, you have to like greet the examiner first. Yeah, you have to say good morning or good afternoon, private, blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. So then you just proceed to the like proceed to your CPR exam. Yeah. So first you have to tell. Okay. So assume that you are the person who are the trainer. Yeah, you have to imagine you are a trainer now. So you have to explain the full procedure of the CPR to the examiner. Yeah. So assume that you are a trainer. You are a trainer now. You are the trainer now. Then you need to like teach this everything to your members. Okay. So if me, I will say okay. So good morning, sir. Blah blah blah. Okay. So so the CPR. So you have to tell the CPR full terms is a cardiopulmonary resuscitation. For this one thing. For this one, I think the fella write it wrongly. Yeah, so the full terms is cardio. Cardio first, I will just follow the CPR. Cardio, C is cardio, P is pulmonary, R is resuscitation. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. This is the full term. Okay. So when before we approach to the casualty, we have to look for the danger. Look up, look down. How you're going to check for danger is you have to say like, okay, look up, look down, look left, look right, listen, feel, smell. Look to check whether that the place is not a dangerous place like football field, like basketball court, or even like constructive building something. Yeah. So you listen to the surrounding, whether is there any vehicles around the casualty. Okay, listen, feel whether that the surrounding of the casualty is is you think is like safe or not. Yeah, then you smell. You have to, okay, let's say lah, beside the longkang. Yeah, you feel very smelly, of course you have to remove the casualty to another safer place lah. Okay, so look out, look down, look left, look right, listen, feel, smell. Then you ask the examiner, okay, is the danger clear? Is not, if let's say the danger is not clear, then you have to remove the danger. Let's say it's like got knife, okay, then you remove the knife. Got scissors, then you remove the scissors. Then still then the danger still not clear, then the best way is you remove the casualty to another place lah. Okay, so make sure the casualty is not under a hot sun lah. If let's say it's under a hot sun, you have to remove to a shady place also. Yeah, after the danger is clear, everything is okay, the casualty surrounding is okay, then you proceed to respond. Then you tap the casualty shoulder, tap tap tap, Sir, are you okay? Remember to introduce yourself. Yeah. Sir or Miss, are you okay? I'm St. John qualified first aider. Can you respond to me? Then you ask the examiner, is there any response? If got response, then God bless you lah. Okay. If got response, you have to perform a recovery position, or you can check for the vital sign also, which is the airway and which is the breathing, pulse, capillary refill, or body check. Yeah. So CPR ma, don't have response. Okay. So don't have response, then you have to proceed to shout for help. Help, help, help. Sir or Miss, you ask any passerby, Sir or Miss, can you help me to call 999 for ambulance, and then request for AED, then report back to me. This is how you're going to say lah. Do you guys need me to repeat repeat the dialogue? If need to repeat, later just PM, just personal message me. I will tell you with okay. No, shout for help. Okay, sir, no, not sir. Sir or Miss, can you help me to call at 999 for ambulance? Report, request for AED, then report back to me the ETA. Don't forget the ETA. The ETA also quite important. Okay, so after you shout for help, okay, then you proceed to airway. Check for the open the casualty mouth. Check for the obstruction. If got obstruction, use little finger, which is your pinky finger, to dig the obstruction out. So if the casualty airway is clear, proceed to head till chin lift. Proceed to head till chin lift. Head till the hand must be placed above the casualty forehead. Chin lift, which is like placed below the casualty chin. Yeah. Okay, so after the airway is clear, head till chin lift, the maintain an opening airway, then you proceed to breathing. Check breathing. Okay, check breathing and pulse. Head down, look at the casualty chest. Look at the casualty chest to feel the breathing. And then you have to check for the pulse together. The pulse, check the carotid pulse, which is the neck pulse. You guys know the neck pulse, the neck one. You can feel, I think you guys should know lah. Normally after SEGAP, we will be checked for the pulse also. Okay, head down, look at casualty chest and check the breathing and check the pulse together. Okay, so check for 10 seconds. Check for 10 seconds. Okay. So after check breathing, no breathing, no pulse. Proceed to compression. C, compression. Compression, you have to say like the more energy hand, yeah. Up to you lah, your language lah. Okay. My language is different. I think every person their language also different. Yeah. So the compression, you have to say like one of the more energy hand placed on top of the casualty center of chest. You can say either center of chest or sternum. Sternum is the bones, the center of chest, the bones. Yeah. You can either say center of chest or sternum, placed above the. Let's say I use sternum lah. Sternum more easy to say lah. Okay. So place on top of the sternum. Then the another hand to support on top of the more energy hand. Okay. So start compression. The compression must be 2 inches but less than 2.4 inches, which is 5 cm to 6 cm. 5 cm to 6 cm. That compress to the you have to say the compression and breathe should be provided in a ratio of 30 compression followed by 2 breaths. So okay, then you can say also, each breath like need to breathe, need to give the rescue blow for only 1 second, which is each blow 1 second. You just blow 1 second enough in it. Then you just lepaskan. And also don't forget to mention you have to pinch the casualty nose also to so that the air won't come out from the casualty nose. Yeah. So one complete cycle will be like 30 compression, 2 rescue blow. If 5 complete cycle will be 150, yeah, or 150 compression and 10 rescue blow. Okay. So middle of nipple line, yeah. This one, like what I mentioned just now, the center of chest. Okay. So so when you guys perform the compression, right, the examiner will ask you, do CPR until, then you have to say this. Ambulance arrived, someone replaced me, I feel tired, casualty turn conscious. Yeah, you can memorize this. If you want to like tell it in an easier way, I will send you all later in the WhatsApp group chat. Yeah. Okay. So okay, let's say when you do the compression halfway, the examiner asks you, okay, the casualty start coughing, what you should do. When the casualty start coughing, you have to check for the breathing. Eh? Ah, no. When the casualty start start coughing while you proceed, while you do the compression and the rescue blow, you have to check for the casualty response. You just proceed to okay. So you just proceed to check response that one. Tap the casualty shoulder and blah 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 blah. Okay. So let's say the casualty got response. Suddenly got response. You have to check I think I need to check everything. Got response, then you just proceed to recover. Wait. You respond to recover. Okay, so let's say if the casualty got response, you may check for the breathing and pulse also. But normally the casualty got response means like everything is okay lah. Yeah. So if the casualty got breathing, then you check response. Start coughing, then you check for the response also. Yeah. Okay. So after C is the defibrillation. Defibrillation means the AED. I just go through this lah because this one not in your syllabus. Same thing. I think some of you might know what is AED. Some of you might not know. AED is like when you guys look the drama, especially the patient suddenly one die but cannot suddenly almost die lah. Okay, then you can see the doctor use the something like iron to give shock to the casualty. Yeah, it's something like you seen before lah. Okay, the doctor might say, oh, 1-2 shot, 200 power 200 something. Yeah. Okay, so that one called as AED. Here don't have picture lah. Okay, never mind. So AED, the full terms. Why here the other full terms one? Oh, okay. You guys may refer to your manual. Oh, your manual also don't have. Okay, AED. The full terms is automated external defibrillator. I simply write here lah. I simply write lah. Okay, yeah. Automated external defibrillator. Yeah, you guys can take note this. Yeah, this is the full terms of AED. Okay, so AED will be done. Faster right. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so AED is like this. Okay, when you guys perform the compression, yeah, So suddenly the AED arrived already. Then if got AED, you just use. Yeah, because AED is used to restore the heart, restore the heartbeat. Restore heart rhythm. Yeah. So how you're going to place the AED is like this. The right the right chest of the there. It's like how to say? How to say? In Chinese we call as 右上左下. Yeah. Then for English, it's like the right you have to for the how to say? Oh, it's like a upper right side and then this is the upper right side, then the other one will be like below the casualty armpit lah. The left one, yeah, below the casualty armpit. Okay, so it's something like this. Okay, so this one I just go through lah. Okay, when you use AED, you have to make sure the casualty body is dry and clean. If let's say got water, very dangerous. Later kena electric shock, then I don't know lah. Okay, and also make sure the casualty remove clot. Remove clotting means if guy or girl, you just remove anything. I just remove anything of the casualty upper body. After you remove, then you use maybe tissue or any cloth to dry up the body. Yeah. So after blah 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 blah. Okay, this one is the flow lah. Okay. So I think maybe like that's all because AED is quite tough. Yeah. So far, any question? If understand, can you guys type okay for me? Yeah. If understand, type okay. Oh, oh. Really understand that? Compression. Yeah, AED is not in cadet syllabus. AED is not in cadet syllabus. Okay, so the compression again. Do you mean by the exam or what? The exam flow or the I think both are the same lah. Okay, yeah. Ayo, I think show video might better. Ding ding.
And then check on rate at the same time you check on power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright? Okay. When there is constant, present as no read.
Okay, so the casualty, no breathing, no pulse, then you only to proceed to the compression.
We have to start the compression immediately.
Okay, so the compression, as you guys can see here lah, okay, you don't tekan too fast and also don't tekan too slow. Like you guys, I think you guys just forget the compression rate lah because I'm not really know how to explain it. Okay, so when you guys perform the compression, have to like have to like 2 inch to 2.5 inch, which is 5 cm to 6 cm depth. As you guys can see the guy here. Okay, the guy here, you can see the movement lah. Okay, it's like not very depth, but ngam ngam. Yeah. So you tekan something like this. The speed also. Oh my god. Oh, okay. 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 So for the exam compression, you just need to tell like um you just need to tell like the compression and brief should be provided in ratio of 30 compression followed by 2 rescue blow. Means like you have to perform you for okay compression you have to say like got 5 cycle. You have to perform 5 cycle. Each cycle have to perform 30 compression and 2 rescue blow. If 5 cycle total will be like 150 compression and 10 rescue blow. This is the total of the 5 cycle lah. Okay. So when you perform the compression, your hand must be thank you. I use this better lah. Okay, when you guys perform the compression, your hand must be place the heel of one hand center of the casualty hand. Heel, heel. I don't know how to explain. Heel is like how to say your palm below your palm. Yeah. So you have to place it the more energy hand now either your right hand or your left hand you have to place on the center of the casualty chest. Then the another hand used to interlock your fingers to support your hand also lah. Okay, make sure your hand is like the finger are keep off of the ribs. Means like how to say, make sure your finger please don't like direct touch the casualty chest lah. If direct touch might injure the casualty chest. Okay. So then you press down vertically on the breastbone and depress blah 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 at least 2 inch. Okay, at least 2 inch 5 second 5 second blah 5 cm yeah. Means when you press down right, when you press the casualty chest must the depth means like the 深度 yeah, have to be like 5 to 6 cm. Okay, after that then you release the pressure like move up and down something yeah. Okay. So after you perform the 30 compression, then you straight away do the rescue blow. The rescue blow must be like the four one of your hands pinch the nose, the soft part of the nose, then the another hand just remain the position which is the chin lift position. Then you just blow lah. Yeah, blow for only 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. Okay, so if got any question here, if no question, we might end it earlier. Yeah. Okay, so later I will send the video in the WhatsApp group, and I will type a short notes in the WhatsApp group also. Yeah. So when exam is coming, you can refer to the notes lah. Okay. Okay, so the conclusion is CPR. The procedure is DRSABCD. D stand for danger, R response, S short for help, A for airway, B for breathing, C for compression, D is the defibrillation. Okay. So let me ask you a question lah. Okay, if you know the answer, you can straight away comment here. Okay. So how you going to check for the danger? Oh, no one reply me. Look around the casualty. Yeah, correct. Look, then okay, got four. Look, then okay, look, okay, listen, feel, smell. Okay, this is the correct answer. Look up now, look up, down, left, right, then listen, feel, smell. Okay. After after the danger is clear, let's say the danger is clear, what you all should do? After check danger, what you should do? Respond, check respond. Okay. So after check for response, let's say the casualty no response, then what you should do? Shout for help. Okay, shout for help. For what? Shout for help for what? AED, not for AED. Yeah, ambulance. Okay. You shout for help to ask someone to help you to call ambulance. Okay. After call ambulance, you have to request for the AED and the ETA. Okay. So after you done for the shout for help, okay. When you guys do the airway, right, you should check obstruction first or head till chin lift first. Check obstruction first or head till chin lift first. Obstruction first. Others, check first. Check what? Okay, check for obstruction. Okay, good. Okay, okay. So let's say if the casualty got obstruction in the casualty mouth, then what you should do? Use what finger? Then do what? Use pinky finger. Use your pinky finger. Use pinky finger to remove. Okay, yeah. Use pinky finger to dig the obstruction out. Yeah. Okay. So the airway is clear. Okay. Then you also did the head to chin also lah to maintain an opening airway. Okay. Check breathing. Okay. So I ask another question. Okay. What is the normal breathing rate for adult person? Normal breathing rate. Can someone tell me? Normal breathing rate. Yo. Wow. 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 Hey, breathing rate. Hello. Not pulse rate. 60 to 80. Oh my god. Hyperventilation. Okay, so the correct answer is 12 to 20. 12 to 20. I say breathing rate. Oh. Breathing rate, not pulse rate. For 60 to 80 and 80 to 100 is like, oh, that one is so called pulse. Yeah, I think you guys will understand. Okay, so okay, so the normal breathing rate is 12 to 20. Okay, so when you guys check for the breathing, your ear must be like placed at where? Between the casualty, which part? Can someone reply me? Okay, so let's say when you guys check the breathing, right, your head down, your head will be down, then your ear must be placed at where? To listen the casualty breathing, how you going to listen? Okay, between the mouth and nose, yeah, correct. Between the nose and mouth. Yeah. And also don't forget when you guys check for breathing, I know you guys have to like check for the pulse also. Okay, so if no breathing, no pulse, what you should do? Hey, compression. See, also can tell CPR lah. Okay, you can say okay, start CPR or compression. Okay, so the compression to the rescue blow is how many ratio? How many ratio to how many? 30 to what? Hello. You have to perform for the compression. Each got 5 cycle, right? Each cycle you have to perform how many compression and how many rescue blow. Okay, 30 to 2. Yeah, 30 compression to rescue blow. Hello. What you doing here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think so when you guys perform the compression, where you should place your hand? Where you should place? I need the keyword. Middle, upper middle. On chest maybe, yeah. Middle of chest or center of chest. Center of chest. Yeah. Center of chest, yeah, okay. So I think that's all for today. Yeah. On the middle of the chest. Yeah, correct. Okay. So that's all for today. Yeah. So let's end it now. All right. So you guys can leave the meeting now. Okay. Bye bye.